I'm Chevis Carroll, and I'm standing with CEO Michael Tubbs with the Community Action Partnership of North Alabama, located here in Decatur, Alabama. We're going to talk today about the mission of the program, some of the services that you provide, and some of the population that you serve in the community.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Carroll. Well, the Community Action Partnership's been around since 1965. Community action agencies were formed as a result of the war on poverty back in Johnson's administration. The agency here has as a primary mission, we call ourselves a results-driven comprehensive business. Just because you're a nonprofit doesn't mean you're a non-business. But doing that, we believe that our mission is to reduce or eliminate the causes and consequences of poverty. Well, in doing that, it takes on a lot of different services that we provide to the community, but we're primarily looking for results in the community. So a lot of those mission-driven programs are Head Start, Early Head Start, and Pre-K, and we have the largest children's services program in the state, about 2,000 kids in 120 classrooms across North Alabama, 14 counties now, so it's a very large geography that we serve. Primarily that's 3- and 4-year-old children. We have the Energy Assistance Program, where we help people in an energy crisis, the Weatherization Program, which does insulation and area infiltration measures to keep energy bills at a lower level. We have Meals on Wheels Program here in Morgan County, Foster Grandparent Senior Companion Program, which deals with elderly senior adults in Morgan, Coney, and Lawrence County. Then we have an e-waste recycling company called Reworks of North Alabama. The other programs here, Disaster Case Management Program, which deals with people that were affected from the tornadoes back in 2011.
Okay.
So just a number of programs that deal with the issues of income-eligible families, trying to help move them out of the situation that they're in. We address that through partnerships, memorandums of understanding, working with other partners and professionals who help us achieve those outcomes.
Okay, and North Alabama is large, so how many counties do you actually serve within North Alabama?
Well, our three primary counties are Morgan, Coleman, and Lawrence. We're right in the middle of Morgan County here. But through grant acquisition and grant opportunities, we've expanded to 14 counties. So we work all the way from the Georgia to the Mississippi line, pretty much across the Tennessee Valley.
Okay, and the reason that I chose Community Action Partnership of North Alabama is you have a program that's very dear to me, and that's Head Start.
Sure.
Because it works with children, but not only children, the families are involved as well. Head Start is from 3 to 5,
Yeah.
and you have Early Head Start, which is your infants, toddlers to the age
Up
of
to 3. That's right.
What is your percentage of population for the Hispanic population? I hear that that is one of your largest population for your Head Start children.
Well, in certain population centers, we probably have as many as 50% of the classes would be filled with non-English speaking families and their children. So for the most part, in pockets of population like Albertville or Russellville or places like that, you may have more than 50% of the kids that are being served from Latin families. And those Latin families are not all Mexican, as we know. They're Mexican, Guatemalan, Honduran, Colombian, from Salvador, wherever they might be from. But for the most part, those children can speak both languages, but a lot of times their parents cannot. But in overall, I'd say that probably 20% of those 2,000 kids are of Latin origin and non-English speaking families in their culture. So for the most part, those are found in those population centers like Decatur, rural Coleman County, Albertville, Boaz, some of those other areas.
In order to meet the needs of your Hispanic community, you have staff that is bilingual,
Sure.
or have that's actually, which I think is amazing, have come through the program at some point in time, or
we
had
do.
some kind of connection or encounter with the agency.
Yeah, we look for parent volunteers and volunteers in the classroom, and some of our employees have been volunteers in the classroom, which is a wonderful benefit. They learn about Head Start, they're there with their children, but they become employed. And for many people, one of the greatest steps of moving out of poverty or a low income situation is a good job. So a good paying job, and we pay well, and we also have good benefits for our employees. So we're a company that believes in hiring from within our parent population, and we've been able to do that for many families, and certainly some of our Latin families. So we have now a good contingent of English and Latin or Spanish-speaking teachers, teacher assistants, but also some of our famous service workers and our area team leaders, which is a key role for us in the Head Start program. So we have bilingual capacity throughout the program, which is a very good strength of ours.
Okay, and that's very important because that population is definitely expanding.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much becoming more of the majority now.
Yeah.
So that is very important. And the reason that I also chose your agency is because I do want to be able, at some point, to be able to use my experiences and my skills to be able to provide the tools
Sure.
to inform and provide resources and guide and to help people to have a sustainable quality of life. And it seems that that is what the Community Action Partnership of North Alabama is doing.
Well, we believe we stick close to those 4 values and stay focused on that mission, then we can get there. 4 values, just as a reminder. We believe in financial excellence because we manage a lot of federal, state, and local money. Accountability, we want to get good results. We also want to do it with compassion. We want to deliver excellent, exceptional customer service. If we do that, stay true to our mission, I think we can provide those opportunities. And certainly, it'd be a great opportunity, I think, for anyone that wants to seek to make a difference in the community, make an impact. That's what we do.
And I want to thank you today for sharing your thoughts with me and telling me more about the partnership of North Alabama. And I would like to let everyone know that if you're ever in the area or any of the 14 counties that you named and you need some kind of assistance, whether it's energy assistance, whether it's Head Start, that they can come here and be served with compassion, professionalism, and just a helping hand.
Good.
So your slogan is
Yeah.
helping people,
Changing lives.
changing lives.
That's what we do.